Hi, I am back again. This is Sandra, and I am going to try something new. I bought some artichoke hearts, and after we were reading it, it's like it has bad fats in it. So I drained all the fats off. My husband had a couple of them, so it's not full. But I'm going to try something new. I'm going to actually, I have a couple of zucchini that I have cut up and ready to go. And I'm going to make a zucchini boat using what I have. The artichoke hearts, some hamburger, and I think I'm going to top it with cheese. And we'll see how this turns out. This is called experimenting, right? Okay, so I'm going to brown up the hamburger first, and I'm going to put the artichoke hearts in there and kind of stir it together. And then I'm going to put it in the boats, and then I'm going to put that cheese sauce that I got either from, it was one of the handouts of free food, or the one, maybe it was Ruby's Pantry that we paid $20 for a whole bunch of food. Really good deal. I think it was Ruby's Pantry, actually, that we got the cheese. And anyway, I'm going to, I actually tried the cheese just in a zucchini boat to kind of resemble mac and cheese. And I did that for a friend, and I just got a thank you card in the mail saying they really liked everything we sent. So it must have turned out. So this is going to be a takeoff of that with just the cheese in it. It's good. This is going to have hamburger and more of a meal type. So we're going to put some of the artichoke hearts in it, and we'll see how it turns out. Maybe I'll even go out and get a jalapeno or two and put in it. Now that sounds good. So I'm going to just continue to fry this here up, and I will get back with you. Well, my hamburger is almost done. So I'm going to add 4 cut up jalapenos. And we're going to brown this with it and get them kind of tendered up a little bit. Ooh, I think this is going to be good. But we'll find out. Well, she's looking pretty good. Gonna have to cook it a little while longer. The hamburger's really close. Well, jalapenos is gonna take a little while. So I'm going to put the lid on it and steam it. Wow, that steam is really steamy. And it looks to be about done, so I'm going to add the artichoke hearts. It's going to be hot, I think. Oh, but okay, stir this up. Artichoke is supposed to be really good for you. When they put it in the bad fats, that kind of makes us a little sad, but we got rid of most of the bad fats. good. Get a big spoon. This one here should work. Then turn it off. And put it in here. Hopefully I can get it all in. We can heap it. And then when I put the cheese on, it'll soak down through, as it cooks. And I guess this will just be a stir fry if I can't get it all in. I'm not going to get it all in. Got maybe 2/3 of it in. Good thing I like things hot. I think it's going to be hot. Oh, here's the cheese that we got. I think it was Ruby's Pantry we got this. And now we're going to see if we can squeeze it into here. And there she goes. And swirl her around. Okay, one of them's about filled. Now we will do the other one. I should have warmed it up a teeny bit first. It come right out of the fridge, and it's a little thicker then. Oh, this one's not going to resemble mac and cheese. It's going to be too spicy. Okay. I would say we're got that pretty good. Now, I will take and reseal that there up with saran wrap, put it back in the fridge, and we'll see how this turns out. We'll have this for lunch. Well, I'm going to take the leftover. I have a fair amount here left that wouldn't fit in the boat, so I am going to make a casserole. And we're going to kind of do the same thing as we did with the boats. We're just going to put all of this in the casserole dish, and then I'm going to top it with the cheese, and it'll be a casserole. Mom's complaining a little bit, though, upstairs. She lives upstairs. We live down here in the basement in like an apartment in the house that my parents lived in when I was born. So, but she's saying, what's that smell? What's that? Her eyes are watering. I'm over here cooking, maybe coughing a little, but not bad. And she's way upstairs, can't hardly smell it at all, and she wouldn't like this at all. Way too hot for her. But I like jalapeno boats. I like jalapeno poppers. I like jalapeno popper casserole. So I think I'll really like this. It'll first time I've used like a American cheese sauce on it, but what's tacos got on it? But your American cheese. So I think it'll be really good. Well, here's the cheese sauce. We're gonna just, I kind of folded it. It's getting emptier, so it's a little harder to squeeze it out. This is working pretty good. I'm sure that this here was actually made to go in a machine when in the restaurant, I think is what this is made for. So I think it's restaurant cheese sauce. I'm gonna put a fair amount on it. A little bit more than I put on the zucchini boats, but I have the zucchini to kind of take down the heat a smidgen. Oh, this looks really good. I think that should be good. Okay, and then I'll just put my little plastic saran wrap over top of that, put a rubber band on it, and put it back in the fridge till next time. So I have the zucchini boats all ready to put in the oven, and I have the casserole all ready to go in the oven, and I'll put them in the fridge. And when Junior gets in, I don't know when that'll be. He's out working cows and stuff, and he's actually going to call me and I'm out there to help him pretty soon, because they got to cross a driveway when they move the cows, and somebody has to let people through. So that's usually my job. So I'll be going and helping him, but I managed to get the video done. So, but anyway, if you like what you see, like it and share it and subscribe. And there'll be more videos coming. Make sure that you share it with your friends so that they can see the videos too. I try to do a lot of stuff keto or low carb, and I cook for my mom, so obviously this is not for my mom. She doesn't do any even black pepper anymore. When I was a girl at home, she did, but anymore she can't tolerate it at all. Just the smell of this was bothering her. So anyway, thanks for stopping and checking us out and watching the video. I'll see you on the next video. Hi, I am back sampling some foods that I've made. I am the zucchini boats that are, it's got jalapenos in it, the hamburger and cheese on it, and it's got them hearts. What are they? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, it's what I just made. I drained the bad oil off, and then because when we bought it, we didn't realize it had that unhealthy oil on it. We assumed that such a healthy food that they'd put healthy oils on it, but they didn't. So anyway, I'm going to try it. Like I say, it was really hot. I think it's going to be really hot. My mom, she lives upstairs, and her eyes was watering with me cooking down here. So we will try it. Here goes. It's hot, but it's not that hot. As you could tell when I was making it, you could tell that I was kind of coughing and choking a little. And that was from the heat with it cooking. But it's fine now. And it's delicious. Yep, really good. I also have for dinner here, I have my broccoli salad. I made this the other day on Natural Green Creations on YouTube channel. I've got this video posted, and it is really good. Wish I could do that year round, but I can't. You can't have fresh, not in northern Minnesota anyway, you can't have fresh broccoli year round. And then I also made cream bee cucumber salad, and I believe there's a video on Natural Green Creations of it also. And I always like the burpless cucumbers. Them I don't have to peel, and then you get the nutrients of the skin. Your straight eights and some of them, they can be bitter if you don't peel them. So these are good without peeling. And then I also made bread for my mom. I always make her bread. She's on a low sodium diet, and store-bought bread has too much sodium in it. So I've been making her bread now for over a year. And this is actually not keto. Most of the time I do keto and I use almond flour. This time I used gluten-free flour. And so it's gluten-free, not keto. And it's zucchini bread, and it's really good. It's better made with the almond flour than it is with the gluten-free flour. It seems to be moister when you use the almond flour than with gluten-free flour. So you kill two birds with one stone with the almond flour. So, but it's good. So if you like what you see, like it and share it. And you can find more videos on Natural Green Creations. Make sure you subscribe. And thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.